few days ago, Peter Obi made some revelations about his life and his businesses, how it's being threatened in Nigeria. And I made a video about that, telling us how some people are losing businesses, losing their houses, losing their properties. And people are telling Obi not to come to their events after giving him some invitations, not to come. But he can send his gift and all that, because they want to protect their businesses. They want to protect themselves and every other thing. Because when you are seen associating with Peter Obi, your businesses and everything will be destroyed the way they are destroying Peter Obi. And some people came to my DM to insult me, to call me all manner of names. Let's be clear. Peter Obi started building businesses, empire of businesses, when he was 18. He started coming to United Kingdom at that age, making money, building businesses here and there. Peter Obi, at the university, Peter Obi was driving a car, bought by himself. He did not buy it with political affiliation or anything, with his money. Peter Obi refused to build any house in his village. He built only one in Onitsha, where he lives. Peter Obi refused to receive pensions and all those stealing in government in the name of your rights as former governor. He refused all of them. He refused life pension. He refused houses in Abuja. He refused any contract from anybody. As he will always say, since I left office, nobody had bought any pure water, or sachet water, as the case may be, for me. Today he said, this criminality needs to stop. People at the grassroots need to get what is due to them. And somebody who entered politics through fraudulent way is paying people to go and stop him from becoming the president, who will always do the right thing for the people. The way he paid for his result not to be released at Chicago State University, the way he paid for Wahab Dosumu to be removed and replaced by him as the governorship candidate of Lagos State, the way he paid and other things allegedly for this man to be paid. Idris Abdulkarim sang about him. I wouldn't like to mention names here so that somebody will not say I accused him. That's why I use allegedly and refuse to mention his name. I am deliberate here. Now, all these things are happening, and the same man mandated people to go and make sure that any name affiliated to Igbo people in any road or street in Lagos is destroyed. And they did. The same man instructed that any house affiliated or associated to Igbo people is destroyed, and is being carried out in Lagos. They left only few that are saying now, Baba, please, we know that you are the right candidate, but don't come to our son's graduation, because when they see us with you, our houses and our businesses will be destroyed. You see somebody that is practicing bureaucracy in Nigeria, and that's the one you are defending. But somebody who is telling you that you are supposed to go to school free, your children are supposed to go to school free based on the money that is coming to Nigeria. You see the one that is telling you that Nigeria don't need to borrow anything. What we have there is we have here is enough for us as a country. You said no, the one that is oppressing you is better. The one that is giving you peanuts instead of you to get the money yourself, instead of you to build businesses in Nigeria. No, you prefer to be a pauper in your own country, a slave, being driven by a slave driver. You chose that just because he's from your tribe. Today, he refused to do anything in Osun State, supposedly supposed to be his ancestral state, his ancestral home. That's where he come from Osun State. Today, he has divided Osun State. He made sure that Adeleke do not come back again as the governor of Osun State. In Oyo State, he's not talking to Makinde again because Makinde told him the truth. Makinde is aspiring to be the president of Nigeria. That's where how Makinde became his greatest enemies. If you are doing well, you don't need all these things. If you are a great man, as people are projecting you to look like, you don't need to fight anybody's business. It's not done anywhere in the world. It can only happen in Nigeria. A man is telling you that his businesses are being trampled on. He's being destroyed here and there. And up till now, the president is not doing anything. Just because of one man, you destroyed Labour Party. Because of one man, you destroyed ADC. Because of one man, NDC is not even sure of being on the ballot. And the man is telling you that his life is being threatened. His businesses is being threatened. And people don't want to listen. The annoying part is paid actors going on air to insult Peter Obi, to call him all manner of names, and you ask yourself, is anything wrong with somebody being ambitious in Nigeria? Is anything wrong from somebody going to school? Because today, he has destroyed the school system in Nigeria. Why am I saying so? Look at the professors and the judges that are working for him. You try to put all of them on the table and say, okay, let's weigh these groups, Tinubu groups, the judges, the lawyers, and the judiciary and INEC and all the rest of them. You see that the other ones, the Tinubu group, are better still supposed to be at the motor parks working as agberos. But the judiciary, who are lettered and learned men and women, are supposed to do the right thing. But the reverse is the case. A situation where a judge will phone Tinubu for his decision, for him to pass any judgment, is the height of absurdity in Nigeria. So sometimes you ask yourself, why is Nigeria working in reverse? What I told us yesterday is, why are our elders quiet? Why? They are quiet because many of them are corrupt or have been corrupted by this same man. And you can't come out to condemn him anymore because you've been corrupted. That's why Nigeria is on double quick march to destruction. That's why the election have been rigged even before the D-Day. I will tell us about it later today. I will tell us everything you need to know about 2027 election later today. And I want Nigerians to be prepared, because what we refuse to conquer today will always haunt us throughout the rest of our life. My name is Hyacinth, and this is the Hyacinth Network. I am the village man. All I do is bring you the truth you cannot get anywhere. I try my best to get the information that is beneficial to everybody, and I put it out here. That's why they call me the village man, because I go deep down to the grassroots to get the information that I will put out here. Thank you very much. May God bless you, and may God bless the Federal Republic of Nigeria.